Hi students, this is Mrs. Marinelli from Business 270 Keyboarding, and this video is on proofreader marks. If you look in your nuts and bolts, proofreader marks starts on PM2, and then there's another document on PM3, and your assignments start on PM4 for assignment 1. So proofreader marks are marks that are put on a hard copy of a document for editing. So if someone brings to me a document to edit, I would go through and put proofreader marks of changes that I want made, of editing that I want made. So these should be commonly known for business people, and some people don't know them. How do I say this? There has been an instructor in my department who I don't know if is really teasing me or really doesn't know them, but will say, put quitting marks all over, just write what you want me to do. So I think it's in teasing and funny, but anyway, these are common marks known through business people for editing a document. So, for example, College of the Sequoias. So I have one too many ofs in this document, and so I want one deleted, and the symbol to delete is a line with a squiggle. So depending on how much I want deleted, it could just be one letter, and I would just put it through one letter. Maybe you put too many I's in Sequoias. It could be a whole line. I could draw a line through a whole line with a delete. It could be a whole paragraph that I want deleted, but it is the line with the squiggle means to delete. This symbol is called a caret, and it can go with the point up or the point down, and whatever is written in the caret means to add, to insert. So since March 2020 we need to insert a comma, so I will draw a caret with a comma. Some people will just put a comma and a circle, and that's fine too. The reason you don't want just the mark is it's too easy to not see it. So having the caret or the circle will make it more visible to the typist that needs to fix these corrections. The business division's rooms are clean. So in this sentence, it's the rooms that belong to the division, so it needs to be given an apostrophe. So the apostrophe goes between the N and the S because it's one division. So I'll put my caret with the point down, and now it's an apostrophe. So Rafa Nadal, who's a famous tennis player, said, "Losing is not my enemy, fear of losing is my enemy." So we actually have two errors in this one. We need to insert quotation marks. We need to insert, again, I can either use the insert with the point up, or I could just put a period with a circle. And then we need to insert quotation marks for the ending quotation mark. Periods and commas go inside the closing quote. You'll see that done incorrectly quite often, but it is period and then comma 99.999% of the time. The division's business rooms are clean. So we have a couple of mistakes in here. Rooms should have a space between the two words. So we can put space Somebody might put insert space like that. And then these two words need to be switched around. That's called transpose. So we need to switch those two words. You might need to just switch a letter, 2 letters. Okay, today is Wednesday, October 7th, 2020. Now I have too much space. This should be one word. So we need to close up that space. There's too much space. College of the Sequoias. We need a capital Sequoias. 3 lines means to capital. And we need to lowercase all but the C on college. So there's a variety of ways also that we could do that. I would probably put a line through it and LC for lowercase. If it were just one letter, I'd probably just put a line through it without the squiggle. The squiggle would mean to delete. So here again we need Sequoias capitalized, and it's been indented. It was tabbed over, and I want it back at the left margin. That means move to the left. If I wanted to start a new paragraph, I want something indented, I would use the move to the right mark. I greatly enjoy teaching Business 270. The greatly was deleted, but then I wrote stet. Or you can put 3 dots. That means to leave it the way it was originally. So that would mean don't delete greatly, keep it. And if I want to bold a word, say I want to bold enjoy, you would just put a squiggle underline. Not a straight line, but a squiggle. If I have one paragraph that should be made into 2, I would put a paragraph marker, which means make a new paragraph. So I believe I've covered all of the proofreader marks. And your assignments, again, start on PM2. All right, guys, make it a good day.